Why, hello everyone. Welcome back to PlayFrame and to Donkey Kong Country 2 and the Ghostly Grove area with much more upbeat jams than you will usually hear.
These ghosts are funky.
This is funky ghosts. This is a happening haunted woods. Funky, thank you for saving us.
Oh, we're in it.
Oh, we sure are. Wow, what a tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I think I made a mistake last episode.
Oh no.
So there's two very close songs that are both very good songs. This song, which is my favorite game song.
Ooh, is a good pick.
And the Bramble, whatever that one. The one where you're in the Bramble nest and you're going through the barrels and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Those are two very good songs.
Both very good, and I think I got the title wrong in that one as well. That one's technically called Sticker Brush Symphony.
There you go, Sticker Brush.
And this one's like Forest Interlude or something.
Forest Interlude, yeah. So Forest Interlude is like my favorite, and I think I said if my favorite was like, oh, it's Forest Interlude, and I think it wasn't playing that. Keep in mind, audience, we've got the volume low.
We do.
So we can't hear exactly, but I was like, oh, I know those beats. Those hot jams. I like these little ghosts, by the way.
I do. It's like, what rope died to leave these ghosts?
Yeah.
Speaking of mistakes, I've been also, dying a lot in this game, but also, I introduced the concept of, every episode pirate fact, and then I've only, delivered on half of the episodes so far.
Listen, did we maybe give enough pirate facts to cover, or have we just immediately forgotten?
Maybe. We've definitely forgotten. Here, I'll make it up by delivering a pirate fact of some sort. Okay. Because I am somewhat prepared. How am I getting down there?
I bet you, maybe, do you think is that death?
It feels like it's going to be death. Like, I could cartwheel and then jump it, but I don't feel like that's going to be enough. Maybe there's a animal or something?
It could maybe be a me thing with the hair.
Actually, that's a great idea. Go for it. First remember how to play Donkey Kong, and then you got this. Yeah.
We got there.
I definitely would have died if I tried that.
You're back.
All right. Okay, so a lot of the pirate tropes that we all know and love are very not real, are very fictional and in no way reflect the reality of pirate life. Pirates did, it turns out, wear eye patches somewhat frequently.
Oh yeah.
But not necessarily because of just them missing eyes or whatever. Do you know what the reason would have been?
I think I do. I think it's because they would switch it over if they were going below deck, so their eyes would be adjusted to darkness already, right?
That's exactly it. Yes.
That's so cool. That's a very clever thing to come up with, I feel like.
Yeah, good pirate life hack.
Yeah. Pirate life hacks.
Pirate life hacks.
I disagree with that game.
I also, the rest of the pirate life hacks are much like real life hacks you will usually encounter on social media, completely useless and just weird ways to go about regular things, unnecessarily complicated. But that particular one endured. Man, that's really a tight window of ghost rope jump. Oh,
okay.
Ghost ropes. Ooh, look at you.
Yeah, that's right. Outsmarted you, ghost ropes.
I'm just applauding that sentence because I liked it. Oh no. Whoa. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow. Clutch.
I'm afraid not today, ropes. Get it? Because they're afraid not.
I had gotten the not part, but not the afraid. I'd only had 50% getting of that joke, and you saved me.
Two rope points. Oh, come on.
Getting really hung up on the metaphysics of these ghost ropes now, actually.
Yeah.
I never thought about it as a kid, but is it a ghost that has like twisted itself up because it's like, hey, check this out. I'm a rope. Oh no. I didn't expect the porcupines to be what got me.
What if, do you think there's an invisible ghost hands wringing out a ghost?
There's some bully ghost who's twisting him up like a towel, and now they're stuck like this.
Yeah.
I gotta see this bully ghost.
Yeah, I know.
We'll probably fight it later.
Maybe it's that sword.
Oh, it's this mean old sword.
No, what if it's the hands that's holding the floating sword that we don't see? Because he's on a whole different ghost level. we don't have ghost. We don't have the silph scope. I fell.
I like where you were going with the silph scope thing, though.
Mm-hmm. I was like, video game references. We got them.
Oh no, that was so close. I was a little
You know how
over-eager.
like falling pianos and quicksand, those are like the common like things as a kid you should be aware of, and like you're gonna have to deal with these a lot, so be prepared how to, you know. I feel like porcupines was a big one too.
Yes, absolutely yes.
And I've never come, you know, anywhere near a wild porcupine.
Yeah. I don't know where they're even native to, now that I think about it.
I feel like they're probably somewhere in the Americas, right?
Probably, that is my guess. And I mean, now that I think about it, like I was scared about quicksand too. That's not exactly something that I was gonna run into just in my like neighborhood.
I knew I was too high. I knew it, and I still did it.
But I understand wanting to get off of the ghost rope.
The ghost ropes, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it though. That's
greedy.
nice.
Well, thank God we can save though. Just as soon as we can find school.
All right, we just can't die here, Dan. Okay.
We can't die here. That's for sure.
If I missed that and got hit by that porcupine, it was always like animal movies, like oh, what was it? Homeward Bound.
That's exactly what I was thinking about when you said porcupine. I thought, oh, like Homeward Bound.
Exactly. That's it. Maybe we just both saw the same kid movies. Dang it.
I suspect you and I have had like probably a good reason that like we get along so well is you and I actually had a lot of very, very similar just media experiences in our upbringing.
Yep. The Venn diagram of things we were experiencing is like almost overlapping, and then on like one side, it's like Vlasic pickle commercials, and then the other side is being afraid of bees. I couldn't think of something that was different between the two of us.
It's that difficult. You can't even fall back on our name.
I know.
Hang in there, ghosts. Don't do a tricky thing. Don't do it, ghosts. I know you're thinking it.
I wonder if they went with like a similar build. The ghost. They didn't. They got me.
They gotcha.
A similar build monkey chimp to counteract the like. Remember how there were certain units in Donkey Kong 1 where you could only bonk them as donkey?
Yeah, actually.
Maybe they were like, we don't want that. We don't want the player to do that. But then they give Dixie this hair twirl that sucks. I was like, oh, the ghost thing's there. I'll just grab it again. Look at this tree.
Look at this tree, though. Hey.
Grunty looking tree.
If that tree could talk, it would rhyme for sure.
Oh, actually, I don't know. That one's kind of grunty. That's like an angry grunty.
Yeah, oh yeah, that one's much more so. You're right though. Like they've they got rid of the kinds of enemies that only one of the two characters could deal with, which seems like a move toward like parity between the two. So there's fewer situations that only one of them can deal with.
Right?
But then you do got your twisty jumps.
Okay, so when they're red, you just can't touch them.
Oh yeah.
I thought I could just keep bouncing, you know?
I think I would have probably attempted that too. So one of us was going to have to jump on that grenade.
We've learned.
Red crocodile. This time I will not die the exact same way. There we go. Okay.
Do you remember that scene in Captain America where Tommy Lee Jones throws out the red crocodile and then Captain America jumps on it and he's like, that was a test.
We got our captain right here. Just throws it out on the field.
He was merely painted red. He was.
Secretly, it was just a blue crocodile all along. You guys had nothing to fear. Whew. Ooh, look at that skill shot. Hey! Look at this.
Oh.
Find
it.
Token.
It's right there.
Find it. It's just a Matryoshka chest. Hey, look at that.
Hey. A nesting chest. A chesting nest. This is a joke in there somewhere.
Just somewhere in there. So it's interesting. So we had enough Crim coins to go visit that other sort of like hard level Star World equivalent thing.
Yeah.
But it didn't we didn't lose them though, so we still got 17. So it's just like a threshold that we got to build up to apparently. It's been a bit. What? Ghosts. Ghosts. Now you're dead and exploded.
Ghosts.
Ghosts. I wonder if we can beat this level today.
Did we use them on this like save, or was that a thing that we had to?
It's a good question. We have had to reload from a checkpoint from time to time. That is a good point.
These ghosts are straight up from Undertale. I think they stole it from Undertale.
Come on, Rare.
Yeah.
You're better than that. Yeah.
When are we gonna get the what's the next game after Deltarune? But it's Rare. There's only one R. It doesn't work.
I think this one's you. With your hair spin hacks. Come on, ghosts. Man.
If you would let me jump off you. Oh my gosh.
Troll ghosts. Yeah, there you are.
Absolute trolls.
Very much. Nice, yes.
Clutch. We found it.
We found
that
it.
coin.
Now we just gotta not die and lose it. Glad you got the hair. Good.
Gonna wait.
Yeah,
gonna wait.
Prudent.
I learned my lesson. I'm learning. They've adopted.
Ooh boy. He's
Come on! I wasn't even trying
from
to
there.
grab the rope. I just wanted to hover on by him.
Oh. Ghosts.
Those ghosts, man.
Woo! These funkies trying to like build us back up. Come on, you got this. Here.
You guys got this. Come on.
Put on some jock jams.
You got to do the like you're holding like a basketball and you're spinning it around, doing that dance move, you know?
Yep.
Woo!
Eesh. Doggone it. These porcupines have my number.
Oh, okay. Okay, get it? I didn't get the K.
I didn't. I'm slow. I'm a little slow on picking
It
up.
wasn't an intentional joke. I made it after the fact. It's on me.
Yep. Nice. If y'all are wondering why on occasion you see like a little glitch jump in the visuals, that's just the a tiny little bit of lag.
Oh, are you getting some?
Oh, like very occasionally, like there'll just be like a little pop.
That's interesting though. I haven't had that with watching Diddy.
That's good. So it might just be a thing on my end then. But yeah, it's a. I'm glad we haven't been experiencing that much. Again, like we've said it in past times playing this, or playing other games on this Nintendo Switch Online system, but pretty darn good like internet connectivity. Playing these things.
Those porcupines really do have it out for you.
Me specifically. I've just. They're my Pokemon elemental weakness, apparently.
Yeah. What type? What type is it that's porcupine super effective against?
Just me type, I guess. Me specifically, which doesn't like mean there's a lot of great matchups for them out there. They're not super competitively viable.
Yeah, you're not seeing the porcupine types at the world champs.
No. It's like, what are the odds that their like opponent is going to be bringing me out onto the field? Very small chance.
They gotta be out of their mind. Yeah! Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, hooray.
Look at that tree. It's like, ah!
We're definitely creating a suspend point here.
Little save state there.
Yep. Ooh, okay. Got any wisdom for us? Tell me of parrot, shoot, panic. Here's a tip.
clever.
I think it's great. The door is by the clamp on, and so is the crate. The crate. Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
This is terrible, Cranky.
It really is.
We don't want to listen to this.
Nah. Haunted Hall.
I'm scared. No, it's the scariest thing. Books.
Oh
boy.
Here we go, everybody. Here's the rest of the episode.
You thought we struggled with that last episode, or that last
So the cart's
level.
coming with us. Oh, good.
Yep, now we got ghosts.
This is familiar. Chased by a ghost.
So, for those of you at home, we have to get these barrels, otherwise the ghost catches us and then they just die.
Yep.
So don't miss a barrel.
Don't miss a barrel.
But
do collect stars. Get them stars.
Yeah, there's good stars. There's something really satisfying about this game with like the little stars and like, you know how when you did Donkey Kong 1, there was like the end guard and the espresso
Troll.
those little gold tokens always looked so tasty.
Yeah, the fact that you pick them up and then they sort of like all flurry up to that top corner to get added to your count. Something about that little animation feels quite nice.
Yeah.
Back off, Ghost.
We have, cheese nips, and he's like, I want them.
This is definitely the bully ghost. This is the ghost that twisted up all the
Oh,
the
this
ghost
is
tropes.
the guy. Yeah, this is the guy who twisted. I hit the mic. I was so excited.
Okay. No, come on. Good jams in here, Ghost. Yeah. Come on. Okay.
Oh, nice.
We live. Bees, come on. Why are you everywhere?
That was not a hit.
I agree. Just hit the back of my hat.
Oh,
okay, that's trollish.
I got the red bandana one.
Ooh.
He wants blood.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy.
Okay, that actually worked out.
Oh boy. I'm so nervous. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no.
No! Okay, there's a few too many minuses there.
There's a lot. You did pretty darn good though.
You did pretty good. I didn't want to say like halfway through that level. I was like, Dan is killing this. Still got time to celebrate for Diddy though. He's got both his hands up. Very excited about this ghost that's about to kill us.
It's like no reason we can't have fun with this.
Yeah, come on.
It's like, end of the day, we're at a theme park. We've been asking Donkey to take us to this for months.
I want to die. I want to go screaming.
Okay. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. It's really good music. It's like tense.
Ooh, we got a life.
Ooh.
It is. I keep getting like little snippets of it coming through, and I'm like, I really don't recognize this track, which feels weird.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Look at that.
Incredible. Woo! I can't
this
believe
game was hard, Dan.
Spent 20 minutes on the ghost ropes, 2 minutes on minecart ghosts. That's shocked.
Incredible. Ghost ropes will get you.
Apparently.
The dustiest of glades.
Ooh, wind? Don't mind if I do. Oh no.
Oh good, we're back. We're back. It's like we never left.
Oh no.
But hey, at least I get my favorite song again. Oh, it never ended.
That's true. Favorite song, wind blowing, variable directions. Oh, come on.
I think I must have like only remembered this song when just like going, hey, let me listen to this OST. I'm like, oh, this is great. Because if I just remembered off the level alone, there's no way Force Interlude would be my favorite.
It is similar to Sticker Brush Symphony in that way, where it's like it only shows up in really tense, difficult levels. Weirdly, it keeps you calm.
Maybe they just knew they needed to like. They're gonna be here for a bit. We gotta make a banger.
We're about to drive up some blood pressure here.
We get the wind fighting against you.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah,
a porcupine can't hurt you if you cartwheel into it. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, it's the first line of defense against a porcupine. Cartwheels.
Yep, acrobatics. Ooh, okay.
They don't know which part to attack. They're like, what is that? Hand, leg, side,
confusing.
Arm, leg, head, another arm.
What do I even do?
It's looping around. What's happening here?
Woo, okay. I'm glad the wind at least seems to be location-based. Like it doesn't.
Oh yeah, this would be
randomly fire.
Very, very mean. If the game was like, wind now.
Have some wind. Okay.
This seems a little mean.
Yeah. Yo, hey.
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, that's prudent. Yeah, no, that's also prudent.
I was ready for the winds, but we got the checkpoint at least.
We did, yes.
Oh my
exclusively the checkpoint. If you had to hit one of those barrels, though, I think you chose the right one.
Yeah, I chose the right one.
Hey, wind.
Wind. Ah.
What? That's shenanigans.
Okay. So hear me out. I didn't think that would happen. That's what I don't have another follow-up.
I didn't expect it was the problem. There we go. Okay.
Nice.
Whoop. There's the barrel, thank goodness.
Oh, wow. It's weird, like, hearing this song, like, brings back, like, memories, but nothing like, it's not, like, a clear, vivid memory. It's just kind of, like, a state of being. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, it fills me with an emotion.
What's that emotion you're feeling, Dan?
Anger. No. Okay, now it is anger. No, I don't know. It's weird. It reminds me of like going out to like being not in town, like with a bunch of friends that you haven't seen in a while, and you're going out to like a restaurant. I don't know why that like it gives me that sensation.
Interesting.
And like you're in that like that down point where no one's like talking to each other because like maybe you're waiting on like, oh, we need, party of 6 kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're sitting waiting in a restaurant, and it's just that calm atmosphere of like you're all around each other, but it feels different because it's been a while since you've seen. I don't know why this feels this way.
That's interesting though. It's like a really specific feeling though.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with like the source material necessarily. I think I'm gonna let you attempt this jump. That's a very long jump. And I don't know if the wind is being timed now, and that was my problem. That might be it. Oh, that is it. That was my problem. I wasn't jumping with the wind.
Come on.
Or I just needed you to alley-oop me.
I got you there.
Oof.
We didn't need that.
Oh boy,
that's mean.
Oh, that's so uncomfortable. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Jeez, guy. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Whew. Okay. Okay. Yeah, troll.
That's just mean. That's just mean.
What a mean level. I knew this game was hard. I had forgotten how hard this game gets.
Yep. Okay.
I've had a great time with it, but boy, it's challenging. Whoa.
I didn't know where I went.
Okay, this time I'll pay attention to wind timing. Okay. All right.
Get rid of those bees.
Whoop, there we go.
Nice,
Okay.
Nice.
Whoop. All right. Hate this.
Man, if there was like a little bee or like a little insect in this, I'd be having a terrible time. Like,
just a rotten day, yeah.
I can't get anywhere, man. Just push me left, push me right.
Oh no! Oh, I should have committed. I chickened out.
I would have done literally the exact same thing.
Worst part is, I'm pretty sure we're mine carting, baby.
We're mine carting. It's all right. We're gonna do this first try.
Imagine everyone having to do this without, like, the save state thing I'm doing.
Yeah, because we still haven't hit a save
in this world yet.
And as far as like, I'm sure maybe there's a button combo or something, but we sure don't remember it, of like exiting an overworld area without, traveling via Funky or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think you can. Yeah.
You're just kind of stuck.
You have to get good.
Yeah.
Once again, the parallels never stop between Rare and FromSoft games.
This is where they got the idea for the chariot boss, actually.
Has there ever been a crocodile enemy or boss or anything in any of those From games? It's not one I can think
of. I mean, not like specifically gator like, right? Because obviously there's like magma worms. They're kind of closed. And
yeah, I guess that's true.
You got those. What's the like sunken temple in Dark Souls 2? There's those big walking dino guys.
Ugh. Oh yeah.
They're made of like goo.
The goo dino. We're
The
dead
goo
for
dinos.
sure.
You got this. You got this. You got
Super
this. You got this.
Dead. Well, you can take it.
You saved me.
Ah,
Okay.
only for
With
the bees
With
to
the
claim you.
bee.
You know those roller coaster bees? They kill like 15 people a year.
Yeah. I feel like if you hit a bee on a roller coaster, it would be a pretty bad time.
Well, what a miserable time that would. Yeah. Okay.
Do you have any good roller coaster stories, Dan?
Roller coaster. I feel like it's hard to have a roller. I'm trying to think about what could a roller coaster story be that doesn't involve injury. Or that isn't either I had a great time on this roller coaster,
I went on the roller coaster and had fun.
or something bad happened. I'm trying to think of any other roller coaster story that can exist.
My my first roller coaster experience was at it was Busch Gardens,
Oh,
and it was one of those look at you.
we're good at this level now, I guess. Woo.
It was one of the ones where your feet hang and it, like the beam is above you.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I like
First
those.
roller coaster ride. Went there with classmates. It was like a school trip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Right.
And you know, I remember being like nervous, waiting in line, everything like that. Coming in, and you know, it's 4 people in a row, and sitting there going, and you're going up the track, the like the slow thing, like right before it takes you to the top. It gets almost to the top, to where like I was in the second row, and like we were basically sitting up straight, like that's how close we were ready to be dropped.
Yeah.
And it stops, and there's like a good like 10-15 minutes we're sitting like that.
Whoa.
And the people come up and they're like, oh, someone's belt's undone. And it was like my friend sitting next to me, like his belt was just not buckled. And I'm like, this is the worst first impression of a roller coaster I could have had.
Oh no, so like he just, whoa. Gutsy.
Yeah, like
so he just like he wasn't secured.
Yeah, it wasn't secure. And
No.
I was like, can I do anything here? Can I throw Diddy? So they like buckled him in, and then when the roller coaster started, it was great. But it was just like, I'm one of those people who, like, if I'm in a line waiting for something, I get like a nervous wreck. Like I'll get sick about it.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's my case with anything. I can't. Starting or like waiting to start something is the hardest thing versus just doing it, right? You know, like
Absolutely, yeah. I feel like
I'm super bad with that.
and for your first roller coaster as well, I feel like that's got to be a very common experience because like the other kids around you will probably have built it up a little bit. You'll have just everyone will be worried. It's like, oh, are you ready to go? Oh no, what am I doing? Are you ready to go on the roller coaster? Or are you too scared? Like you'll have a little doubt in your mind, and then there's just a long line to really think about, like how do I want to do this, or just to dread it. And then as soon as you actually go on the ride, it's like, okay, this is actually fun. Probably, unless you hate roller coasters, in which case, oh no.
Yeah.
But then that's also probably your last roller coaster for a good while.
Okay. I tried to roll through him. You can't, Dan.
You can't. Some things you just can't roll through.
Some things you just can't roll through. Dark Souls taught me that.
Yeah.
Those lingering hitboxes, man, you just can't roll through them. Sometimes life's gonna throw you a lingering hitbox.
What?
That was malarkey.
That is total malarkey. But I am weak to
where is
penguins.
the snake?
Where is the snake?
I think they're just putting that
Just to psych you out.
just to be like, they're gonna think they missed something. Suckers, they don't even know there wasn't a snake in this
There's
level.
not a snake.
It's in my boot.
3 levels later, we're doing another forest interlude level, and it's just like the swordfish sign saying like,
Like, wait a minute.
no swordfish is passed here.
There wasn't even water.
Okay.
Is how our gameplay is right now.
Extremely so. Okay. Eh. Here's this again. Like, I haven't even died on it. It just feels so scary.
Yeah, it's just not great.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Ooh.
Ah. These are some real storm conditions.
Oh,
jeez.
boy.
Ah, man. Cheated death twice. Choked on the last one. What? Oh, no, that was so close. That was a good instinct to go for it, though.
If I didn't pull back that one little second there, we would have had it, Dan. We could have been kings.
This guy is well positioned. He took a good spot.
Oh yeah. I think the Kremlins fight over that spot. They're like, I want the wind. I want the gusty glade spot, where the wind's going against you. He's probably got like bad wind burn on his back, though. You know.
But darn it, he gets results.
Have you ever gotten wind burn?
I think so. Probably nothing like severe. Just
same.
like probably from just sort of like a day out on a lake or something, and you're in the boat, just getting buffeted by wind a whole lot for a lot of the day while everyone else has been doing it.
That's. I feel like it should. If you hit the top.
As in life, if you manage to jump on the top of the cannonball that gets fired at you,
yeah,
you should be okay. Game should reward you for that, and so should life. Nice. And you got this. Woof. Ah, you did it!
We're done. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah.
We did it. We did it. Save state. Save state. Oh wait, there's the save. There's the save.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have
it's
just
so good.
enough coins to
Look at us. We
to
saved
go
up
to-
for it.
Yeah. We can afford, well, the
Oh,
first
it's
one's free,
It's our first
Yeah.
one's free.
which is reasonable, I think. It's not a good school. Good
Getting
jams,
a
though.
spell college, right?
I'd feel way more excited going to school if it just had music like this when I walked in the door. Parrot shoot.
I feel like we've had this conversation of, did you ever, I remember when I was a kid, the classroom I was in had the like alphabet wrapping around the, maybe we had it within this this
I
game
think we did, yes.
where we used the alphabet backwards. Was that it?
Yep.
Okay.
Totally.
It was like, wait a minute, this is feeling too familiar. What? The bird was just like, I'm done.
I'm done. This bird is a weakling who can not only not lift us up, but can really only just barely hang in there.
They're barely trying. They're
true.
barely a friend at best. They're an animal acquaintance.
It's not a whole lot of bird effort. They're not shooting eggs out of their mouth or whatever the thing is that they're spitting out.
The egg coconut cheese.
Yes, exactly.
You know, this isn't like music I would associate with honey. A hive. I guess it is like tense, but I don't know. Just like seeing honeycombs and honey and gold like fills me with glee.
Yeah.
Obviously, the bees don't,
You sure?
or the zingers.
Nor should they.
But I don't know. It's just like it seems a little too. Like maybe if it was on fire, you know. If the hive was on fire, this
Now, that'd be
music.
a tense level. I agree. It does
bit.
feel slightly mismatched. Like still two good flavors, but that don't necessarily sync up. It does match my emotion in terms of the tension of navigating the space, but not the visual aesthetic. I agree. Yeah.
That bird was ready to go. Man, I had this really like. This is like such a bummer of a thing.
Oh no.
there's a recording of this bird. It had like a mating call where it was like a call and response kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was the last bird of its species.
Oh, geez.
And there's like a recording of it doing its mating call, and I'm like, that is the most sad like piece of content that's ever been recorded. Like,
yeah. That is tragedy.mp3.
He's doing this call and no response. And I'm like, no, this little bird, he doesn't even know.
Aw.
Someone tell him.
That's amazing that it was actually recorded.
Right? So it's so fascinating. Like that kind of stuff is like, I know there's so much that like goes totally unobserved by humans and everything like that. But like sometimes we get like those rare like moments, like there's sea creatures still that we know about and we have just no footage, no picture, like nothing, and like that's insane to me. Like that's,
I agree.
There's still stuff out there.
Yeah, what am I doing? I was expecting something else on that arc.
You know what? We can't expect much out of this bird. Look at him.
We really can't.
I would say he's the last of his kind, but there were like 6 others in this hive.
In this hive alone.
Yeah, this is one hive. They gotta really pick a better spot to relax.
Yeah, well, these bees have like a purple parrot infestation.
Maybe the tense music is the bees trying to flee from these parrots. They're like, we gotta get the kids! They're afraid of heights. Look at him. He's just scared in the background looking around. They don't have wings yet.
Don't feel like jumping.
Metamorphosis is a weird thing, huh?
It really is. There's something like so sci-fi about it. Would feel like a science fiction cheat if
bugs weren't real and someone told me how a bug evolves. I would be like, you're making that up.
Or this feels like lazy. Come up with something that sounds like real. Oh, okay, so this thing goes into a cocoon, becomes goo, and then becomes a different thing. Come on, grow up.
and they all come out great. They all come out super complex and like this unique specimen. I don't think so. What if every bug was just like a little Cronenberg? It's just like, what happened this time? I don't know.
Just special nightmare snowflakes, everyone.
Some would say that's the best way to describe a bug, is a nightmare snowflake.
Yeah.
These little guys, though, they never.
I can't remember if I can roll into the face of these bugs or not.
I want to say yes. I think these guys
Let's test this. Okay, yes. Good. Thank goodness.
They're safe. The deadly parrot, on the other hand, it has us in its clutches.
It is so easy, though, to like forget, given how much information we all just so easily have access to now. Like it makes it easier to forget how much we still don't know about the planet we're on.
Yeah.
That there's this whole huge chunks of it that are still just a complete black box to us. It's wild.
I felt like I haven't been in like a school or learning situation in a long time, but like when I was learning more about, like I don't even know like the right terminology here because I'm an idiot. But like what's that thing of like if you observe like a particle, it like behaves differently than if it's not being observed. But like how it is that measured in any way, shape, or like that is insane.
Yeah. Sorry for the folks who are like actually in any kind of scientific field who are having to just hear two Dan's sort of reminisce about random stuff they heard in grade school or college, but it's still cool though.
Listen, so we got to talk about something when we're bad at Donkey Kong, okay?
Just to pass the time.
Yeah.
Here, I'll do a bonus, not even a pirate facts, but a pirate fiction.
Ooh.
So I was talking earlier about all the like different pirate tropes that are not in any way based in reality. They're just mostly like most everything that we think of pirates is down to just popular media from the last 3 centuries, whether it was just like novelists in the 1800s or movies more recently or whatever. Just most everything, all of our impressions are mostly wrong. Where did the... Wow.
Malarkey.
Where did the... I'm going to...
Yeah,
actually,
good call.
I'll take us to... yeah, you know, we'll do this. Yeah, go to Kong College. Let's...
we'll do Kong College.
We'll do it legit. Where did the accent that we all associate with pirates come from?
Ooh.
Because the like, yar matey, that's nothing. That's definitely not how pirates talked.
I have no clue.
It was the actor in the film for Treasure Island in the 50s. I can't remember his name. He played Long John Silver, just put on that voice and accent. I don't know why he did, but ever since then, that's just sort of collectively what we've all agreed on. Yep, sounds like a pirate.
That's pirate. That's great. Can you like thinking back to like them being in that role and being like, here, I'm choosing this, and then that becomes like the staple. Like
right?
That is so crazy to think about.
Yeah, you define what like everyone's understanding of history is incorrectly, but boy,
yeah.
Your choice, your acting choice did it though. The staying power.
I really don't like her little role because it doesn't seem like she's doing anything.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's shenanigans.
That was shenanigans. Shenanigans. They've been claimed. Ooh, spider.
Spider time. Okay, so it's here we go. Yes. Yes. 2 spiders.
2 spiders now.
Get out of here. I fear no bee.
Something about this spider. He looks like a McDonald's mascot.
I was about to say, it does look like he should be like advertising something, right?
Right.
Some cereal or some mascot for some...
What, can kids see why they love spider cocoons and honey? 2 spiders in every bite.
It's weird the cereal's not taking off.
Yeah.
You don't get it. Kids aren't responding to Kix the spider.
Now Kix, see, that would have been a good name. He's got so many legs.
Yeah, right?
What was his name? Eugene?
No, but I like that better. I'm gonna assume that's the spider's like given name.
It was something like Spitz, wasn't it? Or something weird like that?
Oh, it's Squitter. Yeah.
Squitter. Terrible.
Only his mom calls him Eugene.
Eugene was my father.
Please call me Squitter. Yeah. It's a long level if I'm just seeing the O now. Yeah, that honestly should have been a death.
I love looking at the tiles in the background, how they like don't match up, but they still work perfectly for looking like foliage and stuff.
Yeah, right?
Like you like that we'll find a good spot. Like that the dang vulture.
We were looking at a thing's bird.
Yeah, we were looking at stuff. But even just like looking at like how you can clearly see the edges of stuff like in the little foreground in front of you.
Yeah.
But it still works. I don't know, like when you're just passing by, it's like, oh, these bunch of leaves on these trees.
Absolutely, especially on a CRT. This would have just, man.
Right? Looks great. It's weird, like having not played on like a CRT in a long time, and then like going back and seeing stuff on a CRT, and it's such a different vibe. Like you wouldn't think it's that much of an impact, but I've been watching like DVDs on a CRT lately, and it's like immediate nostalgia. It's so weird because it's like, I don't know. It so takes me back to just like watching cable and old video games.
Commercials.
Commercials, yeah.
Right? Remember those?
Now they're just ads we skip through.
Yep.
Wait for the 5-second skip up, please. Man, have you... I remember, like... I don't know, I was out of town for something like a year or two ago, and I had, like, TV on.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, like... Were commercials always this obnoxious? Because it was like 20 commercials for 5 minutes. Like, not even 5 minutes of the show.
Yeah.
And we cut back, and I'm like, this
I think it is a lot worse than it used to be, runtime wise.
Unbearable.
So I definitely do distinctly remember, not even at the time when watching commercials, but like I know that like the runtime for individual episodes of The Simpsons started getting considerably shorter over the years. You can just kind of like measurably see it happen, where it's like starting at 26 minutes and then getting whittled down to like 22 or 21 or something like that, just because the rest of the time is ads. Oh boy, not a good spot to be in.
You handled it though.
Almost.
Come on.
Oof. It's a long level, man.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
You're doing great, Eugene.
Get him, Eugene. No.
My screen went dark because I hadn't touched my controller. Look at these guys. These guys are straight up from Clay Fighters.
Come on.
Nice.
No.
Oh,
I was really hoping.
You were lucky.
I was really hoping if I didn't jump, it wouldn't hit me.
What if your thorax was almost a little too big?
Woo!
Is that your thorax, right?
Yes, I think so. Oh, we made it. And we're going to fight this creepy crow. Gosh, we're going to save. That was such a long level.
Yeah.
We're going to fight this creepy crow next time. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you then. Bye.
Goodbye.